face looks so. Where is everybody? Where is everyone? Hey, who's on here? Well, I'm at the LA Fitness. I changed gyms. So I went back to LA Fitness and I'm in the sauna, relaxing. As you can see, the bubbles. And in my bathing suit. Oops. Try not to show all of my goodies. But anywho, I just got through working out at the pool with the water weights for an hour. Running up and down the pool. I did about, I would say I did about, what, 20 laps maybe? Give or take a little bit more. So, I don't know how many 20 laps are, but I'll measure that later on. But basically I did was run in the pool with the water weights. Did a lot of total body workout. I find that me working out in the water, in the pool, gives me a jump start in terms of my weight loss goals. So I'm back to my weight loss journey again. And I wasn't feeling crunch because it reminded me too much like I was trying to what was it? I wasn't feeling crunch because one, they reminded me too much like Planet Fitness, where they just have a whole bunch of equipment and then you have to pay extra for if you want to take a class, and they didn't really have a variety of classes to me. So I went back to LA Fitness. I had joined LA Fitness, been a member of LA Fitness for years, and I could go to any location in the state of Georgia, statewide. So I always enjoyed LA Fitness because they had more variety of classes. They have the pool, they got a sauna, they got a sauna at Crunch as well, but I just wasn't feeling it. Hey, who's on here? Y'all coming here slow today. I guess since I don't do as much videos on a regular basis, all of my subscribers probably don't look forward to seeing me anymore. But that's understandable, especially when my video was based on my journey of the share economy, ride sharing economy. So I haven't really made too much videos doing Amazon Flex, and then of course I'm still signed up with Zifty. So those are the two platforms that I'm currently still active, but all the others fell to the wayside, basically. Deliv and Uber Eats and, you know, DoorDash and you know, oh yeah, I'm also signed up with Postmates too, but I don't remember my password and my email for Postmates, so without me knowing what my email is, I can't log on to do Postmates. So I'll probably figure out how to send them a message so they could tell me what my email was when I signed up. But so I do 3, but I'm not doing any food deliveries. I haven't done it in the last couple months, really, since what, September? And that's because I went back to working at my regular job, and with my schedule being what it is, from 11 to 7:30, it's kind of hard to turn around and do food deliveries after I get off from work, especially since Zifty you have to be more in town to do it. And then Amazon Flex, they just got too many. They got too many areas they want you to go and travel. They want you to travel the whole state of Georgia to deliver packages. And this time of year, looking on the Facebook group with Amazon Flex, it's like, ooh, they're not even paying anything worth. They call themselves giving extra pay, but let me tell you, $3 extra is not something to run after. And the thing I gotta tell you, with Amazon Flex, if you do it too much on a regular basis, it's too much room for error. And when it's too much room for error, next thing you know, they'll deactivate your account with no explanation other than, they'll just deactivate you. And like I told people in the past, don't always, in my opinion, don't always be a regular thing with Amazon Flex. Because when you do it too much, they tend to deactivate you when they don't need you anymore. It's like they kind of use you. Okay, well, we got the holiday season done with, and we got the deliveries done. So, let's get rid of 100 drivers in Atlanta. It could be a whole bunch of stupid stuff. So, my opinion, I wouldn't waste my time and try to do Amazon Flex. One, it's too hard on the car, because let me tell you, that last time I did Amazon Flex, and I said, ooh, it's closer to, hey, Aaron. I was wondering who was on here. And with Amazon Flex, you go there to pick up the station. Next thing you know, you're going in 3 different cities in the state of Georgia, going in 50 billion directions that's nowhere in the vicinity, delivering 30 boxes. Hey, Fjord, everybody's on here now? Well, it's 3 of y'all. So, you know what? It's a waste of... That's why I haven't been doing a whole lot of these ride-sharing gigs. One, because when I work, it's kind of like I don't really have a whole lot of flexibility like I used to. And then when I when I did a switch of my schedule with this other girl, which I wish I'd never done, I had a schedule from 8 to 4:30, and I switched it thinking that, well, it won't be bad. But then I was like, you know what? In a couple of weeks, we have another shift bid at the job. So I said, if I get another schedule from 8 to 4:30 or 9 to 4 or anything like that, I'm not switching with nobody. I don't care how much they beg and plead. So I'm not going to be as flexible next time I do it. And then, of course, this company is a seasonal, so I'm not permanent, but they have a contract with a certain major health company, pharmacy company, where I do mail pharmacy requests for Med D, and the contract's supposed to be until it ends in the end of March. And then after that, you could apply for another contract for a different company. And, it's another health insurance. It's a health insurance company, but I can't disclose that. So it pays a little bit more according to the other people who are starting. And it's supposed to be permanent. But the catch is that you have to apply for your property and casualty license. So I'm going to debate whether or not I should try to take it on my own, study. Hey, David, this is a stranger coming back in the house. So I'm going to see if I should take the test on my own. And then when March come along, they start hiring more people, because they're going to hire more people throughout the year. I miss y'all too. Miss you too, David. I don't know where y'all been. Well, I haven't been online as much, but I haven't been doing a lot of YouTube live streaming videos. So I'm just sitting here in the gym, in the whirlpool, as you can see. Aw, that's so nice. Thank you. Did you see my video when I had to celebrate my birthday all by myself at the Italian restaurant? You know, it was good, but you know, it was kind of sad in a way because it wasn't what I really wanted to. Yeah, it's cozy. Sitting here in this whirlpool. I just got to working out in the pool for an hour. I went back to LA Fitness and canceled my membership at Crunch. It was just too, dang it. Somebody gonna have to get up and turn it on. Let's see who's gonna turn it on. So somebody gonna have, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I switched gyms because I didn't have a pool. I just wasn't feeling it. It reminded me too much of Planet Fitness. And I wanted to go back to LA Fitness because they had the classes. I know, but you know what? I'm still going to celebrate my 50th birthday. It might not have been November 18th, but I'm still going to celebrate it in the later year coming up next year. So I'm going to plan on making a trip, and I'm going to go somewhere. So I'm going to still do something because I wasn't working, you know, and I didn't really have money to do it. But I appreciate it. I'm still on a though. Oh, I remember that, David. I do remember we are Scorpios. But that's okay. You know. 44. Yeah, but I'm 50. So when you have so 6 years from now, when you turn 50, and you decide to celebrate, I'm gonna go too. Aw, that's so nice. Well, you know what? I need to make a trip somewhere. I want to go somewhere. I don't care where it is. Ava, how far are you from major attraction stuff? Like, I don't know. If you far from Vegas. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah, we could do a cruise. That's what I wanted to do. But I couldn't make up my dang mind as to, where I wanted to do the cruise. But you know what? I'm going to put it out there. You know, I need to start being so indecisive about stuff. Because I've been so indecisive about this planning. I think I'm going to turn my birthday celebration even though it's past. Okay. Well, that'd be good. But see, I don't want to leave out all the, I'm in Palm Springs, about 4 hours to Vegas. I'll probably fly. Yeah, that shouldn't be too much. Well, you know what? Palm Springs should be nice. I haven't been, that should be nice. I hear a lot of people talk about Palm Springs. I don't care where I go, to be honest, as long as I go somewhere. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan a meetup. Not so much in the state of Georgia. I'm just going to plan a meetup, and I'm going to do like I want to do like a cruise. Now, I know it's going to be hard for a lot of my friends. I don't like to say subscribers, but La Quinta, California. La Quinta, that's the hotel name, ain't it? La Quinta. Uh-oh. Ain't there a hotel named La Quinta? This sauna feels so good. Okay. But this is the city. Well, as long as I don't be burning up in no desert. But it should be fun. But anywho, everything's been going pretty, you know, it's been going okay. The job is going all right, you know, just the other day, yesterday to be exact, I hate to say this, but I was like, I wish I had stayed at the Ratchet Company than staying with this other company I'm at now. Oh, the Waldorf Astoria and La Quinta is nice. That should be nice. Anything but Waldorf Astoria. But that better not be owned by Trump either. Because if it is, I ain't going. I will not support a Trump motel, hotel, whatever thing with Trump. So, if I find out it's owned by Trump, I don't care how nice it is. It's Hilton. Okay. I thought one time the Waldorf Astoria was owned by Trump, one of the hotels. I know there was the major one in New York. I don't think it was the Waldorf Astoria. I know the Waldorf Astoria used to be owned by this white woman. She used to do this, she was like notorious, not insider trading. What did she do? She was like the woman of Bernie Madoff. And she was doing a lot of crooked things. And I think she had owned, I want to say she had owned the Waldorf or something. I don't know, I can't remember that. That was like in the 80s. But I know it had something the Waldorf Astoria had something to deal with some big scandal that was owned by some Harris or somebody or whatever back in the 80s, 90s. So, but I know the Waldorf Astoria, but they got a beautiful one that's owned by the Waldorf Astoria. Well, it was owned by the family that used to own those hotels way back when. Okay. So these hotels tend to exchange names a lot. It'll be owned by the Waldorf Astoria, and then, the Hilton buys it, and then they renamed it and all that stuff. I know when I see, like, those big name, famous hotels, right at the bottom, it would say Hilton or something. But anywho, just the other day, oh no, no. That was only seasonal. It was only seasonal right before they get you out of, what you call it? The holiday, Black Friday, after Thanksgiving. And I was only working 2 days, Saturdays and Sundays. And I missed a couple of days. So if you miss a couple of days, you get so many points. And after that, they'll let you go. Not let you go, but I just worked there a couple of weekends, and that was it. And I think the thing ends. I didn't go to work today. I don't know. I didn't even go, and I didn't go last week. So I said, "Oops!" But I got my little $200 and something for those days that I did work. I think they owe me one more check. But it was only seasonal. Before it was supposed to end, either next week or this week, and that was it. It was only for a few weeks. It wasn't even any long length of time. So they hire like 200, 300, 400 people, if not more. Hey, you still talking about that? But yeah, it was only supposed to be for just for that Christmas time, and after that they let you go. So it is what it is, but you know what? It was interesting. It was fun. And I guess if I decide to do it again next year for the holidays and they have this mass hiring again, maybe I'll go back and work with them again next year. But it's only meant to be seasonal. And then I heard UPS was hiring drivers. I don't know if it's across the country, but it may be across the country. But it was on Indeed. UPS was hiring people to deliver packages using your own personal car. Monday through Friday, they pay you $18 and something cents per hour, plus 55 cents a mile to deliver packages from now until January. That first that first week in January, whatever it was supposed to be like for a few weeks. So they was hiring people to deliver packages. I was like, what? I said, man, I wish I was able to do it, but I work during those hours Monday through Friday, so I can't. But when I saw that UPS, and you don't have to, you basically are, I assume you're an employee for seasonal. You're seasonal probably, and they will pay you $18.30 an hour plus mileage to deliver UPS packages. So I was like, damn. I haven't made a lot of videos. I haven't made a lot of live stream videos. I make, I come in occasionally and talk, and that's about it. But like I said, I have been I've been working and everything else. Not really. I work my regular 40 hours, and then I was working 12 hours Saturdays and Sunday at Carter's. Man, let me tell you, I lost about 4 pounds during those couple of weeks. That warehouse is huge, and you're moving constantly, and they're like some dang slave sweatshop. I mean, it's not bad, but man, it's like you get 2 30-minute breaks, 30-minute lunch and a 30-minute break, and it's scheduled, and you working hours before you even take your break. Then you work another few hours again before you take your lunch. And it's like literally hundreds and hundreds, thousands and thousands of people. So when you get to work, like last week, oh, not last week, it was a week after, what was it? 2 weeks ago? Or last week? I called myself getting to work early. Man, when I got to the facility, it was so backed up that they had traffic to control people to go in the parking lot. And it was like, I said, it took me 15 minutes just to get to the parking. And it was so many cars that you parked somewhere way past where to get to the entry, almost more than half a mile. And then they had like a shuttle to pick you up to take you to the front. But I managed to find a parking spot, and then you like literally rushing. I was like, dang, you walking almost a mile before you even start working. But luckily for me, I didn't have to walk. I was literally packing children's clothes, and that was it. That dumb company I work with, they don't pay us holiday pay. So they still debating if they're gonna be open on Christmas Day. Now, I gave them Thanksgiving. Now, we were closed Thanksgiving Day. I had worked the day after Thanksgiving, but we didn't get paid holiday pay. One thing I can say about that other company I worked with, that Ratchet, at least they paid holiday pay as long as you worked the day before and the day after. So Christmas, they still debating if they're gonna be open for Christmas. And even if but they said so far, we open for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and the day after Thanksgiving. Day after Christmas. So I said already in my mind that I wasn't going to come on Christmas Day. I said I didn't go anything. I didn't go nothing for, exactly. I had came to work on the day after Thanksgiving. They didn't pay us for Thanksgiving. And let me get out this whirlpool. And so far, nobody said nothing about Christmas, if they're going to be open or whatever. So I'm debating if I should just work Christmas Eve, leave Christmas morning, go to South Carolina, and then leave the day after Christmas and then come back to work. But the thing is, I was gonna go to South Carolina Saturday, Sunday, tell them I'm not coming for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and the day after Christmas. And that's it. But this I'd rather have stayed at the Ratchet company with Pro than to stay at this company, because this is too much. And I don't want to say nothing about it because I don't want somebody to get a hold of the video and say that I said this and I said that. Yeah, but I've been having trouble getting another job because I've been on interviews, and every interview I've been on, I get this, sorry, we we found someone more qualified, blah blah blah, this, that, or another. And then I see the position still posted on Indeed. And then when I contact the HR person, if they could consider me for the other position that they had, that they was looking for people, they said, well, you aren't a fit with our company. No explanation, no nothing. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Now I know a lot of people tell me, well, it's for you, if whatever's for you is for you, blah blah blah, and stay positive and this, that, or whatever. But I don't know. Yeah, family's more important than the job, especially a position that's only going to be for especially if it's only going to be for March. But like I said, I'm in the sauna now. You know what? Hold on, y'all. Let me put the phone down. Let me take a shower so I could shower off this getting out the pool. Where that thing? Wait a minute. I passed the shower. I'm not gonna take y'all in the shower with me. I'm just gonna go in the shower to rinse off. So you're supposed to rinse off before you go into the sauna. And you're supposed to rinse off before you go to the shower before you go in the sauna. So hold on, y'all. Let me put the phone down a minute. I'll be back. Okay, all right, I'm back, y'all. I just have to take a shower, get that. Then I'm gonna sit in this sauna next. So let me go in the sauna. Hey, Lynn. Uh-oh. Let me see if y'all can see me. Why the thing is hot? Maybe I need to sit in for a while. Okay, I'm in the sauna. Seems like I ain't no. Went into the sauna, and now I'm in the. You're supposed to wash off when before I get into this sauna. Whew, I'm in the heat now. Oh yeah, I just finished working out in the pool. I went back to LA Fitness and I dropped Crunch. Because Crunch, I just wasn't feeling it. They didn't have no classes. They didn't have no pool. So I said, you know what, let me go back to LA Fitness because I enjoy the various classes. But now they got it where it seems like you gotta set reserve for a class. And I was like, how the hell no classes are available for me to join? But you know what? When I'm ready to do spinning, Zumba, I ain't gonna see when I get out of when I get out of this sauna and go back into the common area where the ladies locker room, David, you're gonna have to turn your eyes. Ain't that many people in here anyway. Saturday, it tends to be crowded in the morning, but I would never do a live stream while I'm in the ladies' locker room because, you know, I don't want to capture nobody walking around naked. I know one thing, you didn't want to see me all naked. You see how I got my bathing suit on? See, look at this. I got my bathing suit on, and this is not even a bathing suit. that I would normally be supposed to wear to do a workout. So I'm gonna buy me another bathing suit that's like that looks more to work out. This bathing suit is more for like I'm going to the beach and let me lay down on the sand, a beach, not running. But it has to do what it has to do. I had worn out my other bathing suit when I was doing a lot of swimming and workout in the pool. And if you don't wash your bathing suit, it will tear all that chlorine. It don't have a lot of chlorine in the water, but it will start to deteriorate. But I said I'm going to start doing my workouts with running in the pool because it gives me one, endurance, flexibility, strength, and it builds muscle. I could do it if I was to work out in the pool 5 days a week, doing the routine that I do with water weights and running in the pool. I could literally drop 20 pounds easily in 2 months and get muscle tone and lose a lot of body fat, because water, you don't feel it at first, but when you get out that water, like the next day, watch. Tomorrow when I get up, I'm gonna feel it all in my legs, all in my arms, all in my back. I'm gonna feel it. And it burns, and it's the best workout that burns body fat and it builds muscle. So, and I like doing though, and I do my own workout. I don't do those classes too much, the aqua aerobic class, because one, the instructor is not even in the water. They outside the pool, simulating what you're supposed to be doing. And then it seems like they carry it towards a whole lot of older. It's like, it's not rigorous to me. Depends on who you have. It could be very rigorous. But if you get like an old white woman doing water aerobics in the middle of the afternoon, it tends to be boring. So I don't do too much, but the question is, you asked me, David, was what I'm doing for Christmas. I'm gonna see. We're gonna find out this week what they're gonna decide to do. But I think it's stupid that the fact that you don't get paid holiday pay. You pay even if they was open, they're not gonna pay you Christmas. They're not gonna pay you holiday pay. It's just like a regular work week. I was like, you know what? This is a slap in the damn face. Even when I left that Ratchet Wit Pro, they paid holiday pay. And I was just saying to myself, this week, I said, you know what? It was other things that's happened, but I'm not going to really talk about it. But I'm mad. I went back to the other company, to be honest. Exactly. I might as well just sign back with Uber Eats. Sign back on. Oh, let me get out of this room. It's hot now. Let me get out of here. I think I stayed in here long enough. And the phone's getting hot. No. You don't get paid holiday. That sucks. Uh-oh. Comey testimony transcript release. Breaking news. I'm so sick of this thing with Trump and all this stuff going on. Just hurry up and throw those people in jail, really, or impeach him and let him go. Quit. I mean, I just have a feeling it's gonna be more than that's gonna come out. I just can't believe it. I'm like, ugh. Your time is up, Trump. Whoever you made these dealings with, sitting here on this bench for a minute. I'll end the video first. But let me tell y'all, I'm going to take y'all on another journey once I leave out of here. Y'all going to witness something. Y'all witnessed my hair change transformation before. But I'm gonna do another transformation when I leave over here. I'm going to Supercuts, and I'm having all of this cut off. All of this is gonna be gone when I get to that Supercuts. Yep, I'm cutting all of my hair off. I'm cutting it all off. So y'all gonna witness that in the next hour. I saw this one lady in here in the gym earlier before I went into the pool, and I asked her. I said, "Oh, your hair looks so nice," and yeah, and I'm tired of looking at this. Look at this, all these grays, and it's just too much. Trying to comb it and trying to spend $55, $60 to go to Dominicans or somewhere to straighten out my hair all the time, and that's just too much now. So I'm just gonna let them choop cut it all off. But this other lady in the gym, she was like, she said she was older. She was like 50 something. She didn't tell me how old she was. She asked me if I had a house, husband, and children. I didn't see what that had to do with it, but her hair was so nice, and it wasn't even. It was just cut. It was her natural curls, and that was it. So I'm gonna cut mine. I'm gonna take it all off, and then after that, I could just shampoo, condition it, put some gel in it, and just let it in the cuts. Pay $50. And just cut it. Just cut it all off. Don't even style it. Don't try to style it. Just cut it. They don't have access to their own room anymore. One of them don't know how to, well, it's my fault too. They have grown from what they used to look like when y'all first saw them. These are now, they're like, I don't know if they're still growing, but they're pretty big now. They're pretty big. So they've been in the garage, because I let them roam around the house and stuff, and I don't know who it is, but maybe it's both of them. They start pooping in my in the corner somewhere, and I'm like, what the hell? And then I looked and I was like, hell no. And then so I don't, I know you could, clean the litter out, but so I've been letting them I let them stay in the garage until I kind of set somewhere aside where they'll have their own spot. But they ain't gonna be in the house. It's just too much. It was cute when they were small and they would run around. All right, let me go ahead and get dressed, and I'm gonna take y'all along with me, and y'all gonna see the big cut. Please make more videos. All right. Oh, thank you, David. I worry about y'all too. I'll start making more videos, especially since tax season's coming around. So I have a lot of things I want to share with that. All right, David, you gone. So, and I know y'all don't want to see me naked. That would be a video. Shoot, that video probably be taken down if I was to do something crazy like that. But anywho, let me go. And then after that, I'm going to go down, find me a Supercuts. And then I'm going to tell them what I want done. And then take all this off. Oh, look at this, y'all. This is a mess. Hot mess. I just might start all over. David, she's trying to make up. Come see about her in person. Don't worry, because I still didn't file my tax return, but I'm still due a refund. So at least I have that money that I could file, and I could make a trip, and I have no reasons to say I have no money. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a few. I'll see you. Bye, David. I'll see the rest of y'all, Avon, Lynn, and all y'all. So let me go. I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye.